My dear students, I think all of are well. I am also well. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الصلاة والسلام عليك يا رسول الله رب ارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا. Today I am going to take a class on English second paper. In my previous class I have discussed on transformation, and in the transformation I have discussed on simple, complex and compound. I have already given you the definition and the structure of the sentences of simple, complex and compounds, and also have shown you some circles to change the sentences from simple, complex and compound. And I have also discussed a circle that was though, in spite of, means in spite of, though, or although, and but. In my previous class, I have discussed on this chain. In the simple sentence, if we find in spite of in a simple sentence, we change it into complex, we turn it into complex using though and although. And if you find in spite of in a simple sentence or though and although in a complex sentence, we will change it into compound by using but. This was my previous classes chain. This was my previous classes topics. And today I shall give you another circle. I shall give you another circle, which is to, in a simple sentence, to, or in order to, or in order to in a simple sentence. And if we find to and in order to in a simple sentence, we will change it into complex by using so that. And if you find so that in a complex sentence and in order to in a simple sentence, we change the complex and simple sentence into compound by using what? And. I think all of you can understand me and see the example. What will be the example? Just our gist is simple sentence having to or in order to, complex sentence having so that, and compound sentence having and. And this in this circle we have to remember that if we find so that in a sentence which is complex, we will change it into simple. We can change it into simple by using in order to, and we can change it into compound by using and see the example, and if you follow my example, it will be easy for you how to change it. Just I am writing as example of a simple sentence, that is I save money to buy a car. I save money to buy a car, or I save money in order to buy a car. It is a simple sentence. We already know what is the simple sentence. Simple sentence must have a finite verb, and if there is any verb, it will be non-finite or infinite. And there is a verb, it is save. I save money. I save money. Why I save money? To buy a car. Why I save money? To buy a car. And this is a simple sentence because there is only one finite verb here, that is save. And if you want to change it into complex, what you should use? You must use so that. You must use so that. And if you use so that, you have to follow some structure. Follow a structure. After so that, you must use can before the finite verb. Can is auxiliary verb you must use before the finite verb. And see how it will be complex. I save money. Save money. I save money. I save money. Why? To buy a car. And here in the place of to, we use here so that I can. Here we should write can be by. Here is the same verb is present form, so we should use here can. I can buy a car. I can buy a car. And it is the sentence is complex, and here is a subordinate clause and a principal clause and a principal clause. And if we want to change these two sentences into compound, these two sentences, if you want to change it into compound, what structure will be given here? There I should give an and in the place of so that, and can will be changed into one two. Why? How? It will be compound I save money. I save money and I want to buy a car. I want to buy a car. These sentences compound sentence. And in this three sentences, first one is simple, second one is complex, third one is compound. How I have changed it? In the place of to, I have used so that, and then after so that, after the subject, I have given here can, and the verb is present and the object. In the compound sentence, in the place of to and so that, I have used here and after subject, I have used here one two by that. So this is the circle. If we can remember it, how to change a simple sentence having to or in order to become more complex, and how to change a complex sentence to simple or compound having so that, and how to change a complex sentence having and. But and, when we find a compound sentence, in a compound sentence when we find and may be used in another type of sentence also. But and is not here the fundamental things, but two things is so much fundamental, that is to and so that. In simple to and in simple sentence to is essential to remember, and in complex sentence so that is essential to remember, and we have to remember that after so that we have to use can or could. Can, when can we use? When verb is, when sentence is present, the auxiliary verb can must be used after the subject, after so that. And if the sentence is in past form, we have to use would after so that, after the subject. And these two things should be remembered. And if you can remember this circle of changing simple to complex to compound, you can change this type of sentence easily. And in this class and in my previous class, I have already discussed 2 circles. I have shown you about 10 or 11 circles in changing the simple, complex and compound sentence, in transforming simple, complex and compound sentence. But I have already discussed on 2 circles. In my next class, I shall try my best to discuss another 1 or 2 circles. And thank you. Keep safe, and when you go out, keep safe distance from your friends and from your companies. And always pray to Almighty just for our for our rescue from this pandemic. And we think we are going to, the government is going to open the school, is open the classes soon. Always keep in touch with the news medias and the government circulars, and keep in touch with our online classes, and try to keep yourself safe, and keep your family safe from this situation. Thank you to all. Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum.